A felony charge has been authorized against a Kent County man who had more than 24 exotic animals seized from his home last month.
Authorities say several of those animals were in extremely poor condition. 10 dead snakes were also recovered. Our Michael Martin has a rundown of the criminal case.
So this one did take a little bit more longer in terms of an investigation to make sure we had everything together because of maybe the unique nature.
Back on the morning of Sunday, October 22nd, deputies with the Kent County Sheriff's Office showed up to this home in Gaines Township, initially to address a child custody dispute going on. There on scene, though, deputies were notified that there were multiple dead or dying exotic animals inside. They ended up seizing 27 living animals, among them boa constrictors, pythons, corn snakes, tree snakes, an apricot Pac-Man frog, and a tegu. Another 10 dead snakes were also taken.
The defenseless, they're generally there to be a pet, a companion.
These guys were alive last time I was here. Now they're dead.
And people take that to heart because they think of their animal there with the care they put into their pets and the things in their homes. I think it strikes close to home when something like this happens.
Eventually, they would head to John Ball Zoo, medically evaluated and given the proper space to hopefully heal. And then, this week, the prosecutor's office charged the homeowner, Michael Thomas Lawton, with one felony count of animal cruelty to 10 or more animals.
In animal control generally deals with, the dogs, the cats, the house pets, and this was kind of a little bit outside the norm for them. That took a little bit longer.
For about the last year, the county's animal control has been operating in tandem with the sheriff's office, a move that gives both agencies access to resources and knowledge they wouldn't otherwise have.
I'm sure that allows for more subtlety when you're looking at the case.
Oh, sure. No question about it, because there is differences. There's a lot of differences in things that, we'd never consider from part of law enforcement. There's just things that we were not familiar with, not trained on, where animal control is.
Fox 17 sat down with Lawton's ex and the woman's sister after the animals were seized. She described her time living with him, saying she watched countless exotic animals die and decay in makeshift cages stacked throughout their home.
I think a lot of his issue is lack of care and lack of, he just forgets about them because they're not important enough for him to remember to feed them or to take care of them.
He doesn't understand his own capabilities.
On Tuesday, the sister of Lawton's ex told me, quote, "This is the tip of the iceberg of Michael's abuse and neglect to his animals, as this has gone on for years, and I'm sure the toll is into the thousands by now, but regardless, I'm glad it's been brought to light and he's being charged." If convicted, Lawton faces up to 4 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
As of Tuesday afternoon, Lawton had not yet been taken into custody. After that does happen, future court dates will be set.